Hello, welcome to today's lecture. We're going to be talking more about the Song of the Spheres and the Medallion, giving you more information about these new tools that are going to be coming out at the end of this month, and we're going to be focusing on them all of next year. Now, in this first message that I read from Lantos, he tells us the number of people he wants using these new tools. That number is going to be a little bit shocking. We're still surprised on this end, but he's the one who comes up with the game plan and we go with it from there. So let's go ahead and start with the message. Yes, yes. We will find the currents of energy flowing through specific channels. Energy is generated. This energy flows through a specific form, flows along certain channels to arrive at the source. As the great tool spins, the energy is generated. The energy is generated in areas of creation. Space is enlivened. Locations of creation are enlivened. And this enlivenment initiates waves of energy. These waves flow throughout creation and return to the individual who initiated the sequence. It is a return to the source. All life, all light seeks its source. All life returns to the source. The waves of energy return to the individual, the one who initiated the sequence of energy. Thrice spun, 3 spins. The great tool of Thoth generates the enlivenment of the specific seed under the direction of the intent, together with the great cosmic spheres. With our beloved song, the presence of all spheres enables the individual to initiate the sequence of all seeds. With the medallion, the spheres are present for a single seed or for a set of I am seeds. To enable the enlivenment of additional seeds, one must assemble additional spheres. In both cases, in the case of the song and in the case of the medallion, the seed of the way or the seed set of the way receives enlivenment with every initiation. The process is initiation. The process is initiation. The individual initiates the great tool of Thoth. The song and the medallion come to the hands of one to whom we give the title the initiate, one who is an initiate. An initiate initiates the flow of energy in creation. This is the process of creation. Energy flows. To direct this is the role of the initiate. We have entered a new eon. The ways of this eon will exceed all visions of possibilities that could have been considered in the previous eon. This is the great eon of light, the eon of eternal light. Very good. In the year of the Song of the Spheres of Creation, we will produce 1 million initiates around the world. 1 million to bring about the great wave of eternal light. The great energy generator, the great cosmic tool of Thoth in the hands of 1 million initiates worldwide. The earth and the realms will resonate in the waves of the Song of Creation. This is the eon of eternal light. Some slight movement daily, some slight process of creating, thrice spun on the great tool. 1 million initiates. This slight action by 1 million initiates multiplies into the initiation of the great song, the song of creation heard by all of existence, the song of the source of creation. One by one, initiates creating the ripples of energy, ripples of energy emerging as great waves. And the song will be heard, and the song will be felt by all. This is our mission. All on earth share this great mission for creation. It is the mission of the song. 1 million initiates. This is our mission. In this year of the song, we will offer training. 81 lessons. 81 lessons. We will train our dear initiates. We will offer these lessons to the many languages of the world. In many languages, the song will be sung. This is the path. This is the way. Very good. Very good. Cindy asked Lantos a question. You heard him say in this message that the Song of the Spheres contains the presence of all spheres, the great cosmic spheres. That's the influence of the wheels of Genesis. The Song of the Spheres contains all of the influences of the wheels of Genesis, the influence of each wheel individually, the influence of all wheels together, collectively. These influences are all contained within the Song of the Spheres. However, the medallion contains just one influence. One seed set, or one seed, is contained within the medallion. So you are able to enliven one seed with the medallion, but if you want to enliven other seeds with the medallion, you couple it with a wheel of Genesis for the other seed that you want to enliven. And Lantos had told Cindy about this, so she asked him, would you then be able to use the Song of the Spheres as you would a wheel of Genesis, carrying it with you throughout the day to hold the influence of a specific wheel, for example, or even using it on a person for a biogenesis treatment session, using the tools and the wheels, but using the song in place. And Lantos said, yes, yes, the energies of the great central spheres are held in the palm of the dear initiate. So then Cindy asked again, would you be able to use the song in place of a full circle of wheels, for example, if you're doing the creating practice? And Lantos said, yes, yes. In every way, the song initiates the energies of the great cosmic spheres. In addition, the thrice-spun process of initiation sends forth energy directed to a certain seed. A specific realm receives the signal, and from this realm the cosmic energies return to find the source. The energies return to locate the one who initiated the action. The energies return to the initiate. This process generates the notes and phrases of the great cosmic song. The waves of energy form the notes and phrases of the great song of creation. The initiate hears the song. The heart of the initiate sways in the flow of the melodies of creation. It is the flow of life. It is the song of creation. Very good. Very good. Many blessings. Well, we were taken by his remark that in the year of the song, we would have 1 million initiates using the Song of the Spheres, especially since next year, 2019, is the year of the Song of the Spheres. So that means Lantos is telling us that we need to make sure that 1 million people have this tool next year. We're still trying to get over that, but the very next day, Cindy asked Lantos a little bit more about this. For example, there is an issue of the golden pearl that is contained within the Song of the Spheres and within the medallion. That pearl is fairly rare. That golden pearl is found in only one part of the world. There are not that many of them. For example, if you buy them wholesale, that pearl, each individual pearl, is between $250 to $300. So if we're going to try to come up with 1 million of those pearls, we don't even think there's 1 million of them in existence in the world. So Cindy asked Lantos a little bit about this the next day. She said that we're concerned that it would be difficult to get 1 million pearls for the song during the course of next year. Here was his answer. The song and the medallion are the great tools of our beloved master teacher Thoth. The song has existed in various forms since the earliest period of creation. The song is an instrument. It is a sublime instrument, an instrument which governs the energy and flow of creation. And yet, in the same way that sounds are produced from a physical instrument, this sublime instrument may produce a range of sound, a range of energies, depending upon the nature of its material form. The great tool initiates energy and sound. It is from the blessed energies initialized within the physical form of the great tool that pure energies emerge. The results of the great tool may be influenced to some degree by certain aspects of the materials used in the creation of the form. Let us take the case of a violin instrument. The clarity of the notes may be expanded through the quality of the materials used in the creation of the form. The materials are one aspect. The design is another significant aspect. And all depends upon the craftsmanship of the maker of the physical instrument. In the hands of the most skillful, certain materials and certain designs come together to support the purest sounds. The same melody played upon this elite instrument may have a deeper, clearer quality and is sought after as the finest quality instrument. Like this, the song is a tool. It is an instrument, a sublime instrument. And, as with the violin, a pure instrument produces the purest tones. Like the violin, the highest quality generates the purest notes and sounds. This does not mean that the other instruments may not generate melodious sounds. In the hands of a skilled initiate, a child's toy instrument may produce sublime melodies. In the initial period of the introduction of the sublime song, it is significant to achieve the purest tones, the highest quality and truest results. This is achieved through the use of the highest quality materials as well as design and assembly. We begin with the highest level. This level requires the golden pearl as the aspect which enlivens the energies of the realm Lord. The golden pearl awakens the most sublime aspects of the realm Lord and its association with the spin keys of creation. The physical form of the golden pearl enables the highest level of clarity to be produced by the great tool. The great tool is the sublime instrument for the creation of the song. Once we have spread the great tool in its purest form to each continent, and its numbers begin to expand, we will introduce additional forms of the mighty tool. At first, the song commences with only a small collection of instruments, each filled with purity. The first notes of the song awaken and enliven the realms of creation, and these notes must be sublime. The first sounds issued must be the clearest, the purest. As the song continues, the song develops, the song expands. Additional instruments will be added. The instruments added do not need to be of the same pure materials used to create the initial few. It is with the initial notes that the clear tone is set, the purity is established. We say, well begun is half done. In the development which follows, the blessed instruments may utilize different materials in order to become more widely available. It is very important to generate a great and full sound of the song. 1 million great, 1 million strong. This is the mission. The song is the mission. 1 million strong. Yes, 1 million initiates. 1 million initiates generating the eternal song of creation for the eon of eternal light. Very good. So that means that we will, sometime next year, introduce another version of the Song of the Spheres and the Medallion, one that would not have the golden pearl representing the Realm Lord, but perhaps a white pearl or just a crystal glass sphere, a clear glass sphere, something like that, that would also not be gold-plated. Those instruments will be less expensive than the Song and the Medallion. They will also be less effective, but they will still be effective and good enough for the project. Let's go over some of the details of the song, including the price, so that you know what you're looking at. The Song of the Spheres, the size is about 2.5 inches or so in diameter. So imagine the pendant of eternal light, but that north-south, the top to bottom size, would then be the diameter of a circle. Now it is not 2.5 inches deep. It is only about 5 millimeters deep, 5 millimeters thick, but it's about 2.5 inches diameter for the circle. It is gold-plated. There is that special golden pearl included at the top representing the Realm Lord. Now, this is something that you can easily hold in your hand. You can also have it in a purse or a pocket, or you can wear it on a necklace, on a cord. Either of these will be just fine. It's good to have it with you throughout the day. Now, as I've mentioned, the Song of the Spheres has those little beads surrounding it, going around the perimeter. Those contain the influences of the 27 wheels of Genesis. And it is for that reason that when you use the song, you do not need to use any other wheels as you enliven any of the 81 seeds of creation. The song will be self-contained. It will include everything you need to enliven any of the 81 seeds of creation. The cost of the song is $1,280. We do offer financing on that over the course of 8 months, $160 per month. Now, we always offer some sort of a special as we launch a new product. For this one, if you order the Song of the Spheres during this month of December, then you will also receive a free medallion. You will then, in addition, receive a 30% discount if you want to order an individualized Song of the Spheres or medallion next year. So remember, the Song of the Spheres, I mentioned this over the last couple of times that we have spoken about the songs. The song and the medallion will contain within the center part, which Lantos calls the way, they will contain within the way the seeds, the glass beads representing seed number 8, the World Mother. This is because this seed benefits absolutely everybody and benefits everybody on earth and the earth itself. Of all the seeds that you can enliven, this is the one that has the most direct benefit for the entire world and everyone on earth. So we start with this seed in the song and in the medallion. Now, after some time, after several months, we will be able to provide you with individualized songs, individualized medallions. So you are able to order a Song of the Spheres or a medallion that contains your inception seed beads, or that contains a single bead for your inception seed, one for your appellation seed, and one for your mission seed, your I am seed set. We will be able to take orders for those. They take some time because they're made custom and then provided to us. we don't have the ability to put the beads on or off ourselves. They're permanently placed on them, so we have to order it custom made for you. So that will come sometime next year, perhaps in the springtime. And when that does come, when we have that opportunity, if you get the Song of the Spheres, if you order it during this month, you will receive the World Mother, seed number 8, Song of the Spheres. Then next year, if you want to order one of your individualized songs or the individualized medallion, you will receive a 30% discount on that individualized song. So $1,280 for the Song of the Spheres, and it comes with a free medallion. Here's the information on the medallion. The medallion will be $880. We also will finance that over 8 months at $110 per month. The discount that we're offering on this, if you order it during the month of December, you will receive a free Wheel of Genesis. And this is because with the medallion, it doesn't include the beads that surround the tool, just like the song does. The medallion is only able to be used to enliven seed number 8, the World Mother. But if you use it along with the wheel for your inception seed, or your appellation seed, or your mission seed, then the medallion is able to be used along with the wheels to enliven any of the other 81 seeds. Since many of you have a set of wheels, but then you feel a little bit reluctant to break up the set to take a wheel with you, this will allow you to get an extra wheel for your inception seed, an extra wheel for your appellation or your mission seed. Any of those wheels, you will get a free wheel that goes with the medallion. So those are the instructions. That's the information for the Song of the Spheres and the medallion. You can order these online. If you go to our website, biogenesis.us, on our homepage, you will see a button prominently positioned that says Song of the Spheres and Medallion. If you click on that, it'll take you to the page where you can watch these videos that we have been sharing with each other over the last week, as well as placing an order for the song or for the medallion. Or you can call in to us and place the order that way. Now, needless to say, we do have a limited supply coming. We have ordered a specific supply. They are being made right now. We anticipate that they are going to be shipped out in the middle of this month, probably right around when we do our Course of the Holy Season next week, next Sunday. And we should receive them sometime around December 22nd. Once we receive them, they have to be initialized in Hawaii. Then they have to come back to our office, and from there we ship them out to you. There is a small chance that we will be able to ship these out beginning on the 29th or 30th of this month, in which case some of you may even receive it by the end of this month, by the 31st. The rest of you will be more likely to receive yours in the first week of January. Next lecture, we're going to be talking about the lecture series next year. It will be the 81 lecture training series on the Song of the Spheres and the medallion. So I'll give you more information about that during our next lecture. And then 1 week from today, we have our Course of the Holy Season. Okay, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Have a great week.